Alright, we interrupted our Lorenz and Ansaldo missions to go fight giant monsters. But now we're back. Oh, here it is! This mission has the most whacked out NPC AI in this entire game. Wormy is not right, okay? Wormy is not right. Alright, so there's a dead body, Longbow's in the warehouse. For whatever reason, the family is concerned that somebody's gonna find this one particular dead body. Like, this is gonna end everything. If Longbow finds a dead body outside of their jurisdiction in another country where that murder may actually have been legal. Longbow forces swarming the warehouse. Find Wormy and get him out of here. Alright, we have to lead him back out, so we're just going to fight our way in. It'll help us work on our Longbow defeat badges. Wait, does she have a red part in her hair? Yeah, she does. That looks whack. Why are her roots red? Like, what ginger would dye their hair whatever shade of yellow that is? Spread out. Okay, so there's a patrol on the loose. Guess it's a patrol. Oh, hello, nullifier. Oh, we could be in either of the big rooms. We'll check the right side first. You know, seeing how little recovery we get from radiation therapy, I'm starting to wonder if I picked the right thing to put in it. The slotting again. That doesn't even feel like it's going to do anything. That hardly seems worth it. On the other hand, I like the set bonus because we don't have a travel power. And we're getting this increased run speed off of this, so that's... yeah, I guess it's alright. I guess it's alright. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I think we hit the end of the soundtrack. We sure did hit the end of the soundtrack. Okay, let's put on Cyberpunk 2077 OST. I want the one long video, not the 140 video long playlist. Why is this so hard to do? Oop. You need to call it the original score. Alright, guess I'm searching. I said we were gonna check the right room first. I saw there was a Cyberpunk patch and I got kind of excited, and then it was like all upscaling fixes and all my excitement just it left my body. The joy left. I don't know. I guess I was hoping that I would have another excuse to play Cyberpunk again. With all the Cyberpunk I've played, you'd think I'd be like done with it, but No, there's something about that game. It's like, you could be back there. Something about that game, man. I just had a ton of fun playing it. Oh, I had a YouTube comment I saw that was like, you didn't even blah, 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 this mission, blah, blah, blah. There's games for people like you called Borderlands. And I'm like, number one, I don't know that that's an insult. Number two, I'm sorry that me playing the game the way I want to is offensive. You know? You shot me. So I got a kick out of that comment. Like, really? YouTube comments are a hoot, man. There's just such a wide variety of things people say, because you get comments that are really funny, comments that are actually like, really, comments that tell you about cool stuff. Sometimes you just get comments that just kind of like, you know how dogs do when they're confused? Like, you do the head tilt. So this is all really my way of just encouraging you. If you're out there and you're watching this, you know, now, or you're watching on YouTube or whatever, like, let your favorite streamer know. Like, just say hi to them in the comments section. Like, they appreciate it. I guess I can't speak for all streamers, but I know I appreciate seeing just like, hey, nice video or whatever. Like, cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that you not only took the time to check out my video, but you took the time to say something to me. Hey, thanks Mr. Shaman Langham for the nice video. I feel like you're subtly mocking me there, and that's okay. But I mean, I do this stuff because I have fun doing it, but also it's like, it's nice to know that I'm not always speaking into a void, just mostly speaking into a void. Taking a good example. Oh man, look at that. Alright, get me out of this place. Alright, so watch this dude. A good example for once this decade. Well, yeah. And look, he's walking way faster than his legs are animating him to be walking, right? He doesn't look like he belongs in this world. He's completely stuck, and there's like a 5-second delay before he starts moving again, and he's just sliding everywhere. He's not walking. He's sliding. Wormy is broken. Look at that lag. So he's real easy to accidentally get stuck. Just like that, look. Now he's going to follow me. He just had to think about it. No other hostage or escort or whatever you want to call it in this game behaves like this guy does. I don't know how his AI is different. And I wish I had like all the game source and stuff so I could like interrogate this, because it baffles me. All right, Wormy, come on. I don't want to fight that other ambush. Let's go, bro. Look at him. He's like those, like the pornographeros in Yakuza, man. It's just wrong what he's doing. Where did this spawn come from? This wasn't here before. You really need to use the restroom? Maybe. I mean, he's been holding this. He's been holding this all day. He just glitched. You see that? He's like the Matrix. He glitched. Okay, I think I just took a screenshot of Wormy. We're gonna put that in the thumbnail. I remember I'm gonna title this like Wormy and Other Stories or something. 'Cause I can't get over this dude. Like, ever since the first time I saw this one, I was on Cyber Queen, back on live on Virtue, in like issue 10. I was just like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, is he human? Is this like in Elden Ring? Is he like Ryla? Is he actually like a snake person? Is that why he's called Wormy? Because he actually is a worm in a human body? I don't know. Mission accomplished. Does anybody else in the game have a checkered tie? Wormy is truly a man of mystery. That's just how he is. That's just who he is. Got him out. Nice work, Tabez. I can understand that smarmy little run. I guess he didn't give up the evidence of those longbow jerks either. Alright. Oh! The Sneaky Freak mission! I forgot this was one of his. Hey, yo, Tabez. We got some problems at the docks. We got some freak show jack and supply crates from the docks. Normally this wouldn't be a problem. We couldn't handle ourselves, but there's something different about these freak show. Tried trailing them, they seem to just disappear. That's right, we're dealing with invisible freaks. Better than eight-legged freaks. That wasn't a very good movie. Nothing worse than freak show appearing out of nowhere. I know, man. I'm with you. Right there with you, buddy. Ba-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-dun. That's right. Ba-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-dun. Sneaky freaks! Sneaky freaks! Sneaky freaks. So now you're wondering, like, what is elizibar carrying on about, quote, sneaky freaks for? Like, what's he carrying on about? You know? What's going on there? Well, they're different. Sure, they may look like your ordinary average freak show arms, but you get close to them. Look at that. They're freak show with stealth powers. Now, with all the stuff like Homecoming has added to the game, right? Like, oh yeah, super stunners, woo, and whatever else they did to Freak Show, because I think they did like some other stuff I don't really like to Freaks. Actually, super stunners were like the last thing they did on live, weren't they? Anyway, like with all the adjustments to balance they've made, give me level 50 Sneaky Freaks. Wouldn't that be fun? Now we really just have to go fight the boss and his mob. But we're gonna beat up Sneaky Freaks. What you see, or what you can't see, can kill you. Out of nowhere, sucker! Here we go, Zorchum! There's also another mission. I don't remember who gives it, where I think they do freak show that have Nictus in them. I love these little one-off, like, sub-factions that show up in some of this content. There might be a Doc Buzzsaw mission, the one with the Nictus freaks. He's like repoing them or something. Anyway, it's just like fighting normal freak show, except they're sneaky. Which, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I need to remember what level range Doc Buzzsaw is in, because we have to make a certain amount of money before we can do her missions, because she requires the bling badge, I think? Alright, anyway, we're going to stop bouncing around the Hellforge and just look for the Doctor. Well, never mind. There he is right there. Doc Sneakmaster himself. We got like one Cage Consortium guard over here. Completely ignoring the fact that the Hellforge is completely overrun by bad guys. His buddy's probably punching out a freak. Yeah, there we go. Let's get over here. Let's just make ourselves known. Hi, guys. There we go. They come out of nowhere, says the guard. You going down, Rent-A-Cop. Shoot him! Yeah, well, I don't think your plan worked out in your favor, Mr. Cage Consortium guard. While I am thinking of Doc Buzzsaw, level 25 to 29. This section contains information that no longer applies to the game, but for historical purposes. Oh god, she's got 3 arcs now? What did you guys change? Why did you change this? Whatever. 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 Alright, Lorenz. Where were we, dude? Get down, the freak show doctor that's making those sneaky freaks beautiful. The family owes you one. Dabez. Well, let's get Operative Vargas. Got us some family problems. You see, there's 2 major families that are controlling the docks, the Marconi and Verandi families. The Verandi families recently experienced an untimely death, which includes points to the Marconi family as the perpetrators. The Verandis want to give the Marconis a warning that they are not to be messed with. Show the Verandis that we need to keep things civil within the family. Beat them down. Yeah, this is like how in, you know, Marvel Comics they have the Magia or the Magia or whatever it is instead of the Mafia. The family. Okay, take out the boss. We're not even going to bother fighting most of these guys. There's no badges to be had here for us. There's no glory, no juice. Just a bunch of silly freaking billies. And not even like the fun kind of silly billies, like the kind of unfortunate kind where you're just kind of like, oh, I see. This is how it is, man. How it feels. Now in Old City Heroes content, they might have made me have to actually beat up a specific mob, which doesn't identify itself, to get a key so I could open that door. City villains threw a lot of that silliness away. I had somebody come in my chat one time. We made a power level them on their first character. I'm like, dude, the end game isn't even the end game of this game. The end game is just making another character. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna rush to 50. You're gonna get completely bored. You're gonna go, there's nothing to do in this game, and you're gonna quit. You're gonna leave here feet first, he says. Oh my gosh! That's... Oh, that's unfortunate for him. That's... Ow. Yow. Yowzer. Find the scrapyard troublemaker. No problem. I love finding scrapyard troublemakers. It's what they pay me for. They give me the big bucks. That ambush wants me, they can fight me. Looking for the boss, he's back here somewhere, there he is. Take him out, clear out the rest of the room. The double foreman, oh! Maybe we should call it the infamous double foreman. Dude, tanks are absurd on Homecoming. They don't have, like, Gauntlet doesn't do the minus whatever it used to do. Like, what does Gauntlet even do anymore? Is it just back to being the taunt? Like, I don't understand. Because they used to do bruising. So every punch would do, like, a resist debuff. Made teaming with a tank great. Somebody's running a farm. Very kind of them. Level 24. I think I might turn my XP off at this point. Not just yet. You know, funny thing, I was thinking about reinstalling Cyberpunk just to sit on the train, listen to the train ambiance in the background. That's completely stupid. Why would I do that? But I kind of want to. Put on a radio station? Like, why not? Okay, there should just be 2 more mobs, and this map is donezo. There's a 3rd member of your group. Completed the mission with that discordant sound in the background. I don't know, there was like some style points there or something. Scrapyard is the cause of death of that Marconi. Trying to start a gang war. Well, we're definitely gonna have to lay the boots to them scrapyards to prevent them from pulling a stunt like that again. Families had many joint ventures with the council in the past. Recent negotiations with Sam, one of their officers, insulted Emil Marconi. I'm show the council that the family is not to be trifled with. Head over to the council base near the pit, get the soldiers, and blow up their generator. This seems like an escalation. We're gonna do his mission at some point. It's a good mission. Just right over here. Yeah, here we go. So, beat up 20 council. Hi, guys. In the immortal words of Chris Jericho. Jericho. Hi, guys. Street hunts that are like 10, 20 enemies really aren't that bad. They only get annoying when it's like the ones at Peregrine Island that are like, defeat 100 of this one group, and it's just like, like Harvey Naylor, or Mailer, whatever his name is. He gives you like 6 carny hunts of like 100 carnies in Peregrine Island, and it's like they don't spawn that often, dude. Like all the carny spawns are also other things spawns. Ooh. That looks like that might be a rough group. I want to fight it, though. Wait, are they rushing me? Yeah, a whole crew just suddenly, like, rolled in. Okay, hi, guys. I kingdom for more recharge. Wow. What a great mob to run into. Did we aggro them and they were like following us around and I just didn't notice? Or was that an ambush? That was a lot of council dudes. There we go, man. We threw a blob of snot at him, and it killed him. Alright, we need 5 more. 5 more. Well, here's 2 more. Neither of which are all that tough compared to what we just fought. 3 more. We need 3 more. Oh boy, I think that boss will wreck us if we try this. Well, let's do it. I mean, I got greens, so why not? Blow up Council Generators. Okay, so we got the mission. Also got a Prismatic Aether from something. And... oh, okay, fine. Fine, just turn into a werewolf. Why don't you? See if I care, jerk. Way back when the Mission Architect was first introduced, I had this idea for a really stupid AE arc that was going to just make everybody mad that played it. Because it would just be a bunch of deliveries. Or fetch quests, if you prefer. Like, it was like before they did the Valentine thing where you deliver the Valentines to the right or the wrong people. Like, that's what that mission was going to be, was like a villain flirting via letter with a hero. And turns out you can't do that kind of stuff in Mission Architect the way I wanted to do it, so I never wrote it. It was going to be like 10 fetch quests long, and depending on how you did it, you're going to have like an optional ending of either romance or not romance. It was totally going to be a Valentine mission. Alas, I don't know why I fought that group. Oh, okay, so we got an annoying map. I don't know if the generators are going to be clustered together or spread out. Correction, they're going to be spread out. One sec. Oh man, I hate sneezes. Number one, they wear you out. Number two, they take their time. Oh, look at these terrible inspiration drops we've gotten. Well, hi guys, you're here to protect the generator? Well, that's cool. Some of your friends back there thought they were trying to protect the generator, but then they didn't do anything. Kinda... We're there without being there. Yes, that's right. They were there, but not there. Like sight without sight. Words without words. Get metaphysical with this. Well, if you guys are over there protecting the generator, and I'm over here punching the generator, I think I win. You're done, he says, as I get blown clear across the room. What an obnoxious ragdoll. Oh, this guy's not even hurt. What level do I get quills at? 28? That's so long from now. There are intruders. Attack. It's a little late, dude. I've already searched generators. Perfect. The council will think twice before messing with the family again. You know, I'm pretty sure he used to have a mission where he introduced you to PvP. lot of the contacts had missions like that where they would send you to a PvP zone, a zone you hadn't been to before, and tell you, hey, go check this place out, and then you just have to like figure out what you're going to do there. Like, I'm pretty sure there used to be an NPC that would send you to the Hollows, even without having the police commissioner guy, or lieutenant or whatever he is, like, as a contact. Like, that's how you would pick him up as a contact. You should just go to the Hollows, and he'd be like, hey, look at me, I'm standing right here. Want to talk to me? The PvP zones used to have missions that would send you there. I'm pretty sure Lorenz and Ansaldo was the one that would send you to Siren's Call. I think I can double check that on his wiki page, right? Oh, I don't have his wiki page open anymore. Oh well. Whatever. But I distinctly remember like being in Hero Side and somebody sending me to Siren's Call on Hero Side. Or maybe we're too low level for that and he won't send us because of that? I don't remember, dude. Let's see, where is... There's the trainer. Alright, so level 24 says it's Impale, finally. Alright. I gotta redo my tray at some point. Oh, let's get rid of the Suscitate. Let's drop Build Up over there. That makes a little more sense for the way I play. Alright, well that does it for Lorenz and Ansaldo's missions. We got Operative Vargas. I don't have any wiki page open. Oh. And we also maybe can go to Bloody Bay at this level? Yeah, 1525. Siren's Call is 20 to 30. So maybe in the next episode, we might go do some PvP stuff. Not that we're going to PvP, but I can show you around the zone a little bit. We can get the badges, see the PvP zone missions, that kind of stuff. I don't know. That's something we will do. But when, I'm not sure. So if you're on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Much love.